guided meditation. I'm popping in live. I am doing my walk. Let me know if you're hearing me because I'm on my headphones, so I'm not even sure if it's connected or not connected in terms of for YouTube. And I know you'll probably hear some wind, so, so let's put this up so that I can kind of close off some of the wind. Welcome to New York. Today is our game 6 day, so I wanted to share some I am mentally strong affirmations that I believe I use often as a audiologist, speech pathologist, autism mom, CEO coach, and a Knicks fan. New York Knicks fan. I believe like I need that. I need to be mentally strong. The hell that they have put us through over the decades. And one of the things I do love about being a New Yorker and being mentally strong is how we navigate through the challenges. I mean, we got a grit. We got a specific grit. There's some things about New Yorkers that I just thought it was normal. But when I started to travel the world to speak, travel the world to train in different aspects with my book and in business coaching, people would keep coming to me because of my strength, right? My ability to navigate through challenges as an autism mom. Being in Brooklyn, being in New York gives you a certain grit that helps you to see the possibility through all impossible, right? So, yeah, we're behind. I feel like we're always behind as a Knicks fan. But, we stay true, we stay loyal. And as I share this information with you today, you could use it as you would like. But the key of it all is understanding that your strength comes from within. Hey, your name is Pause. All right. I'm in Brooklyn, New York, taking a walk. Show you, turn around the camera a little bit, show you a little bit around the park. I was inside prepping and cleaning and getting ready for the game tonight. And I said, girl, get outside. Go outside and get you a nice little walk. Get yourself together. Hey, y'all, how are you? Make sure you guys are subscribed. I am so excited to pop in here. Uh, I take lots of walks, and my walks help me actually with mental strength, helps me to navigate through things. I think we all should be taking more walks, honestly. I think regardless of the weather, I know sometimes the weather may stop us for those of us who live in America or in spaces where there's different types of weather. Sometimes we don't see the beauty and the strength and the mental agility it takes for you just to go out there and change environments, get your mind right, you know, reduce all the external variables, especially when you're pissed off with certain things or you're trying to navigate through certain challenges. The walk's simplest thing, and you cannot say you don't have enough money for a walk. I feel like you get rid of that excuse. What excuse can you use for not walking? Oh, thank you. Well, that's my goal, to pop onto your screen and bring you some love, joy, and happiness, positivity. Feel like we got so many channels streaming and it's a whole bunch of drama. I'd like to come and bring some joy, radiate some light in spite of. And that's why folks will subscribe, because when they pop in, they just get that extra tap in to their space. But let's talk guided meditation during your walk, how you can empower yourself through the process. I do. I do. Let me show you some more since you want to see a little bit more about what I see. I love this about New York. I love how we have so many different types of people, and you can come out into the park and you're seeing all different races and creeds and colors and sizes, and I think that makes it super beautiful about being in New York. We always got to go through some sort of challenges in New York because it's a place for grit, right? Grit and grind. And if you want to navigate through the grit and grind, you got to stay tapped in. Oh, hi, Netherlands. Very nice. We're in the Netherlands. Completely different. But still, some things are still the same. Some things are definitely in common. Thank you, Celia. I appreciate you. Um, some things we definitely have in common. We all got to go through challenges. We all got to go through some sorts of ups and downs in our lives. And we all gotta navigate through the losses, right? Especially like these Knicks fans, they win, they lose, they win, they lose. They almost win it, and all of a sudden they might be losing. Oh my gosh, they take us through. But we stay loyal, we stay tuned in. That's what I want you to think about for yourself. In spite of all the challenges, I want you to stay connected to yourself, stay tapped in, use moments to take walks, to breathe, to meditate, to pull back your cup. I love the metros. New York is like a pass out, and this is a relatively quiet block, but soon you're just going to be see cars passing and like people walking. Other people are walking, so you're never really quite on your own. There's always somebody around, somewhere around, and I'm always thinking, I wonder what they're going through, right? That's what made me create this YouTube channel. I love sharing my strategies, my tips, my tools as a professional, tips and tools as a CEO. But the one thing I absolutely love talking is mindset and us working on staying tapped in and connected and being our best selves, especially through some of the hardest moments sometimes. So I told myself, okay, Allie, what you're gonna do is just turn on your camera today and just stream during your walk and be a light for somebody who just needs that light for today. Last week Saturday, you guys got to see me from Aruba. Ooh, right? What a difference a week makes. What a difference a week makes. Last week I was doing this from the beaches and showing you guys sunsets, and now I get to do it from my hometown before a very important New York basketball game number 6. And how I keep myself zoned in and tapped in is literally maintaining my own strength. Not relying for anyone, not relying on anyone else to keep me filled, but for me taking out my moments out just to take a walk, get some peace time, speak some words of strength and encouragement into my own self, type out my own self, right? My own self, you gotta do it with yourself. And then as I'm doing it with myself, so let me turn on the camera and share it with someone else who just may need a little bit of encouragement for the day. So I appreciate you guys tapping in, tuning in from all over the world, including the Netherlands. Super dope. And let me know, what time is it of the day where you are? It's like 4 something. It's like 4 p.m. here in Brooklyn. Where is it? What time is it where you are? Let me know. And do you take walks regularly? Do you use your own guided meditation tracks? Now, people always feel like meditation, you gotta sit down in a quiet space and just no. Meditation is truly just tapping into yourself, right? Tapping into your own core, using some breath techniques if you'd like. Simple breathe in, breathe out. Simple words of encouragement to say to yourself, to navigate yourself. And sometimes it's just simple silence where you get an opportunity to listen. Right? Speaking about courageous conversations. This week we had a powerful 3-day Courageous Conversations challenge. And I did it live, y'all. My first time doing it live. Can we celebrate? Over 100 people popped in. Wow. By day 1, I think we had about 30 something. Day 2, we had about 80 something. And by day 3, over 100 people popped in. And that's from these classes I've been teaching in Zoom over the last 10 years. I've never thought about, hey, let me just turn on the YouTube and tap into some of the universe so they can get some of the information and some of the tools and strategies that I share with my inner tribe. Thank you. I appreciate you, Becky. And where are you from? Tell me more about you. Tell me more about you. Now, how do you meditate? Do you meditate, first of all? Do you meditate? No, I'm not single. I was like that. No, I'm not single. Do you meditate? Oh, California, nice. So that means you guys are 3 hours behind. Do you meditate, and are you a person that believes like in meditating in your peace and quiet at home? Do you go to retreats to meditate? I create retreat spaces to have moments to step aside from people. Yeah, I drink. I like to drink water. Water is great to drink. It's very cleansing for the soul. It really helps you to tap in. I also like to be around water. Water soothes my soul. a little wind. I'm going to try and cut out some of that wind when I put this video and post it as very short. And there goes some noise from good old New York. So now I'm going to take a block and I'm going to take another walk. I'm going to pass the park now. And I'm going to take a walk and pass probably the local police precinct. Let's see what that looks like. It's on a very quiet block too. So this is Brooklyn. Brooklyn always has a lot happening all at the same time. It's super, super. It's nice. During those moments of all the things you're talking about, Leslie, that you do get a chance to meditate. You can do whatever you like. It's your body, your life, right? I'm not here to criticize. I ain't here to judge. I remember I had my first retreat for autism moms, and I did it in Aruba. And one of our moms were drinkers, and they smoked weed, and they did all their things. And I was like, hey, if that's you, do you. I'm not here to judge. I feel like if this world already judges enough of each other, and I believe you get your own life. You get to choose how you need to lead it. I get to choose how to lead mine. And as long as we're not interrupting with other people and interrupting their lifestyle, then do what you do. Do what you need to do. And by that causing any harm, you don't causing any harm on anyone else. And probably not causing any harm on yourself either. Like try to keep yourself low. And that's why I pop in here. Because there have been times I've been told that we're in a slump. And they literally tuned in and they saw my page and whatever I was sharing that day, they were like, oh my God, I needed this. I was such in a really dark space. So I decided when I'm doing my walks, when I'm teaching, when I'm bringing to people, when I'm bringing and adding my light to the world, I'll share it with whoever needs to get it. Some of you may need it, like it. Some of you won't. Those who need it and like it, you'll love it, and you'll subscribe, and you'll stay connected, and you'll get what you need out of it. Feel free to ask questions at any time. For those of you who don't, then that's okay. There's many other channels you can subscribe to. That's how you begin to attract people who are for you, who is in alignment with you. So, you guys want to see the local police precinct that I have that I'm passing right now? Now, you could think the police precinct may only be for bad. But I've actually spoken in this police precinct before, done some training in here for their officers, helping them to learn more about identifying individuals on the spectrum. As my son got older, I used those moments to come in and speak to the precinct, let them know about, there are individuals out there who may not respond the way that you may want to respond. So there's ways to navigate through those spaces, and I use the precinct. This is also the precinct where my nonprofit organization have our Smart Fit Fam Day or Family Wellness Day. They come out and they support, or they may send their community officer to represent and talk to the families. So police precincts aren't always for bad. Gotta change that mindset, y'all. Gotta get better. All right. So here's some flowers. See the navigator, look at. I see this cool house. Beautiful flowers. The roses are out. These gorgeous, right? Really cool. And I get to see this. And look at how you have the variations of flowers all in one spot. You have the rose. I'm not sure what type of flower it is, but this is what I do during my walk. I get to see different parts and different things as I'm mentally strong, because I feel more empowered just from leaving the house, coming outside, taking a walk, pouring into myself, pouring into others. Now, that's how you affirm yourself. That's how you meditate and tap into yourself. There's so many different ways of meditation that I like to do the realistic, real life, New York, Brooklyn, tapping in and then sharing out. So thanks for joining me. Thanks for subscribing, whoever subscribed. I look forward to seeing you guys. I'm going to spend the next 5 to 10 minutes of my walk in silence. That means I'm going to tap you out. Thank you. Bye. solo dolo. Okay? Have a blessed and amazing day. Peace out.